Coby's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.
Ear mice in your walls. Here's what to do in Tampa and Clearwater. Hey there, folks. Coby McConnell here from Coby's Pest Control. If you're sitting in your living room in Tampa or Clearwater trying to enjoy a quiet evening and you start hearing scritch-scratch inside your walls, well, your stomach probably just did a backflip. I get it. It's a creepy feeling. But before you go buying every trap at the hardware store, let's talk about what's actually happening and how we handle it down here in Florida. 1, identify the sound and the roommate. Mice aren't just noisy, they're busy. If you hear scratching, clicking, or what sounds like tiny footsteps, you've likely got a visitor. Night owls. Mice are nocturnal. If the noise starts right as the sun goes down, that's a classic sign. The vibe. If it sounds like a heavy dragging or a loud thumping, you might actually be looking at a squirrel or a raccoon. Mice are light and fast. 2, don't just trap, inspect. The biggest mistake people make is putting a trap under the kitchen sink and calling it a day. A mouse in your wall is like a leak in your roof. You have to find out how they got in. Down here in Pinellas and Hillsborough counties, our houses have plenty of mouse highways. I'm talking about a C-line sets, that copper pipe going into your house. If the foam is gone, that's a front door for a mouse. Weep holes, those little gaps in your brick are necessary for ventilation, but they're also mouse-sized portals. Roof lines, mice are surprisingly good climbers. They'll run up an oak tree and hop right onto your shingles. 3, the Coby strategy, seal, then deal. You can catch mice all day long, but if you don't build them out, more will just follow the scent trail of the last guy. Exclusion is king. We use steel wool and professional grade sealants. Mice can chew through plastic, wood, and even some thin metals, but they hate chewing on steel. Snap traps versus bait. In the walls, we prefer a strategic approach. You don't want a mouse dying deep in a wall void where you can't get to it. That's a smell you won't forget for a month. We focus on trapping them where they come out to look for food. 4, why you can't wait. I'm not trying to scare you, but mice in Florida aren't just a nuisance, they're a hazard. They love to chew on electrical wiring. That's a fire risk we don't take lightly. Plus, they're leaving messages and droppings and urine everywhere they go, which can mess with your indoor air quality. Pro tip from Coby. If you see one mouse, there are likely 5 or 6 more you don't see. They're social creatures, and they breed faster than a Tampa summer humidifies. What should you do right now? Clear the perimeter, move wood piles or heavy brush away from your foundation, clean the pantry, put your cereals and snacks in hard plastic containers. If they can't smell food, they're less likely to stay. Give us a holler. We've been crawling under houses and in attics around here for years. We know exactly where these critters hide. If you're tired of sharing your home with uninvited guests, just let me know. We'll get them out and, more importantly, keep them out.
Google Coby's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.
Hi, I'm Coby with Coby's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. And if you're like most people, your home is your most valuable possession, and you want to protect it from termites, roaches, ants, rats, mice, and any other unwanted pests that can cause serious damage and disease to you, your family, and your pets. At Coby's, we understand that. We're a full-service pest control company, helping folks just like you live pest-free lives. So call Coby's today, 727-462-0400. for a free consultation and inspection. And visit our website, Coby'sPestControl.com. And always remember, as long as God keeps making them, we'll keep killing them. Thanks, and you have a great day.
Google Coby's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.